Good evening. This is Games Are Dumb and for Kids, Episode 5, July the 4th, Special Ep. Woo! I'm Joe.
I'm Leo.
And we got a little special something sitting on the windowsill. It was steaming. I said, what is that? It smells like some good old American apple pie.
Nothing is more American than apple-ass pie right here.
This is an apple-ass pie. Special variety cooked up by Mountain Man.
Mountain Man dropped that off?
I think I'm gonna dig in for just a little bite here. Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Mountain Man cooks.
Mountain Man knows what he's doing.
And it looks like...
What is that?
What the hell?
Is that a little bonus surprise?
Oh my god. You left a little bit of news.
Mountain Man, he gives you one thing, you think you like it, you're like, thank you, Mountain Man. He gives you a whole another bonus.
What? It's a gift within a gift. Here you go. You can grab your own. I'll also take a bite.
I'm not going to take a bite. You're f***ing disgusting. I got you, by the way. He totally thought I was going to
Oh! Boy.
If you don't like apple pie, you're not a real American.
And you should be punished. Capital punishment.
Oh, yeah. I feel good about this.
I now have the energy to tell jokes.
Yep. American-ass jokes from American-ass boys.
Square Enix has filed a trademark in Europe for a game titled Life is Strange. The publisher still has plans to snatch up similarly existential trademarks like, dude, what if there's a universe with universes inside of it? And I wonder what dogs are thinking about. But I don't think they're going to snatch up those pants before me.
Uh-oh. Nintendo has continued to leak information about the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Latest in this news was that the Mii characters, which you can choose between a couple different varieties, the Mii Brawler, the hand-to-hand one,
right.
The size of your Mii will affect your brawler style. So if they're smaller, they'll be a little lighter attacks but faster, and if they're larger, they'll be heavier with slow attacks. And it remains to be seen if they're going to have putting a mustache on your Mii impact your sex appeal with a certain Captain Falcon.
Ooh.
Falcon Smooch.
Ooh.
Captain Falcon is a dime. He is a 10 spot.
Yeah, he's a cutie. A little bit of a mystery man. What's underneath that mask? Some sexy eyeballs.
Most likely, some really sexy eyeballs and optic nerves.
Some corneas. And I'm not talking about Star Fox.
Oh, what the hell is this? That's not it. That's not it.
You know what that sound means. Gather around, kids. It's time for JoJo's Review Corner. So, I just beat Shovel Knight.
What?
Alright, so I just beat Shovel Knight.
Congrats.
Say, when did you beat it?
When did you beat it?
I beat it last night. It's a great title where you can bonk lots of baddies with a shovel. Shovel Knight is a thoroughly designed retro platformer with tight, precise jumps and tons of retro game references. Nowadays, that isn't enough. You gotta make it modern. Where are the references to modern day classes? Bungie's Halo. Lewis Sacker's Holes. They didn't even have a chiptune rendition of that one rap song where Armpit kills the whole rap game.
A-R-M-P-I to the T. What is that? You smelling dog? That's me.
That's a JoJo no-no. I give this a Hector Zeroni out of 10.
Nintendo has announced that its first cross-buy game will be a game called Squid's Odyssey. This is cross-buy, meaning that if you buy it on the 3DS, you will also be able to play it on the Nintendo Wii U. This is only available in Europe as of right now, and you have to buy the 3DS copy first, just so everybody out there knows. But they released this promotional jingle, actually, for Squid's Odyssey as the first cross-buy title. So, let's give it a listen.
Let's.
I'm dreaming of a tight cross-buy, just like the ones that PlayStation does. That was from Nintendo's new PR crooner, Bing Cross-Buy.
Woo!
Yes!
Woo!
Bing Cross-Buy. Thank you.
Double Fine recently published a game called Mountain, similar to where we live. Which is the brainchild of David O'Reilly. O'Reilly worked on one of the fictional games in Spike Jonze' Her, and also wrote and directed an episode of Adventure Time, a popular kids cartoon you might have seen. Mountain is a nature simulator where the conditions of a mountain change based on questions that you answered that are really invasive. He said it's more invasive than Facebook. What? Mountain is being advertised as having 50 hours of gameplay, but there are literally no controls. The game costs only $1, but you can get a higher resolution version for free by just going outside and looking at a hill.
Nintendo President Satoru Iwata's approval rating with investors has spiked 3% in just a year, from 77% to 80%. My cousin told me that when he hits 100%, he'll unlock an exclusive outfit that will make him invincible during Nintendo Direct conferences, and he'll be able to throw fireballs.
Well, did they just raise his rating because he had the bile thing and they felt bad? They're like, oh, we approve of this guy.
You know, I think it was because it was lower because they're like, oh, he's not doing so well. It was kind of like a gauge of how healthy he was. And got the bile up there. He's at like 80% health.
Oh, so it's a health bar is what the approval rating really is.
Yeah.
George Bush must have had some low health. Little America joke for you.
Don't you fucking dare. During our American 4th of July episode, you trash one of our greatest leaders. One of our 46 greatest leaders of all time.
I apologize to you, Mr. George Walker Bush. You did 9/11.
At the end of the day, we gotta give it to you.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mountain Man has saved us again. He has brought us food. Yeah!
Yeah! We have a burger eating contest for you. Can you hold up the tray a little bit, Joe? Mountain Man outdone himself. Brought us way more burgers than we could. You'll be fine. Way more burgers than we could ever eat. Let's get that out of there, actually.
Oh! This is like Mission
Pick up the burger that it's stuck in.
Oh, shit. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
Alright, it's done.
It's gone. Okay, so basically, we're going to have a burger eating contest. But we realize that doesn't really have anything to do with video game. So we're also going to be revealing our top 10 list of American-ass video games. So, grab your first burger. Alright, number 10 is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption harkens back to a time when men were men and women were damsels in distress.
Number 9. Gears of War. Nothing's more American than f***ing mechanical spinning cogs and good old-fashioned warfare. Shit's pretty much apple pie and baseball.
Number 8, Dino D-Day. It takes the millions who died in World War II and makes their stories interesting.
Bayonetta. JD. Titty, ass, guns on shoes. Wake me up, I must be dreaming the American dream.
Number 6. Sonic the Hedgehog. Eggman was modeled after Stalin. Matt.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I order you? I'll have a cheeseburger. Yeah, could I get that triple deluxe, please? Kirby triple deluxe.
Number 4. Monopoly the video game. It makes capitalism seem fun instead of like an unending nightmare.
Luigi's Mansion. Okay, Mansion. 1%ers are taking over America. Okay, Spooky Mansion. We already know America's hot in it, too.
The second most American game of all time. We're talking Euro Truck Simulator. This game lets you drive around smashing into Europeans. Sorry about your baguette delivery, fucker. That's with the number 1 most American game of all time.
Feds. Little white guy wearing a funny hat makes the world spin around. Sound familiar? George Washington! I did 1 and a bite.
I did 1.5.
You beat me.
So you need to get to, well, I'm giving up. Because I'm f***ing full.
I'm gonna
If
beat
you can make it to 1.5, if you get past 1.5, then you beat my score.
I have just the speed boost needed for this type of situation. It's water in here. I spilt it on the desk so you know it's real. This is authentic Fiji water. I'm gonna dunk this in here. This is what the pros do. And it's gonna go down the hatch real easy.
She's one more bite. She's one more bite to beat me.
One more bite. And I'm gonna win the burger eating contest.
I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand next to you.
That was the most American shit I've ever seen in my life, dude.
I can't win because he stole my burger. It's not like there's a whole platter of burgers right here.
That I'm proud to be an American, where at least